So I just laid down the first coat of primer on the side skirts, and honestly guys, I went ahead and I went with the regular primer, and I forgot guys just how so much better that stuff sprays, man. I ain't gonna lie, man, y'all saw last video, I was low-key discouraged as fuck because painting with that high bill, man, it just does not spray out smooth at all. It's the worst, guys. And so I knew, I was like, man, I don't remember it being this tough painting last time when I painted something. So yeah, with the side skirts, I figured since I didn't have bare metal on them, they're just plastic pieces, and I was doing it separate from the car, I figured I would just go ahead and use the regular primer. So I still had over a gallon left from when we did Nisha's car. Don't know what brand this is, but it did come off of eBay, and then I used this hardener for it. And yeah, they're still drying, so you can see like where it's drying at. But look at that, guys. Look at how flat that is. Like, this shit sprays so freaking awesome, man. I totally forgot that real paint and like thin stuff sprays so much smoother than that high build stuff. So yeah, I gotta say guys, I am getting my confidence back in painting this thing. I do feel like we're gonna turn a pretty decent job. For everybody that commented on the last video, I just want to say I really appreciate the love, man. I know guys that people just don't watch when I do this type of stuff. I don't know why. I mean, you guys just don't care about the sanding and the painting. You just want to see the boats turning. You just want to see engine swaps. And then you also want to see me have a half decent car. So it's just like, I want to make this type of content, but this is kind of why, man. Like my last video, they're just not popping like the more action-packed stuff. And I can get why, man. I'm in the shop. It's not always exciting, especially doing bodywork stuff. I completely understand that. But I'm just trying to make a slightly better product, guys, so that when you see it in person, if you get to see it in person, it won't look so half-assed. Again, as I said in the previous video, I'm not a perfectionist and I don't give one F, but I am trying to take slight steps to making Trap look a little more presentable. Windshield is coming soon. It still has the dents in it. So for anybody thinking that I went through and I fixed all dents, no, and I'm not fixing dents. I don't care about that stuff. I just want to make this thing have a nice uniform finish all over. But at the end of the day, it's still the Trap, and it's still gonna be just a driver's car. Nothing, I don't want to be worried about rock chips. I don't want to be worried about, oh, if the paint messes up, I don't want this to happen. Like, I just want to paint it quickly. Hopefully we can get a couple years out of this instead of that wrap, which fucked up pretty fast. And yeah, we can just continue enjoying the car. I got plans, man. I got a lot of plans for this thing, but right now we just need to get it painted so that we can jump on that EK outside. Second coat is down, boys. Gonna let that flash off, and with this mirror, I don't have a good way of hanging it. So I'm doing just this front side that's got 2 coats on it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna either lay it down or flip it over and shoot the back side. That's one lesson I learned when I did my Civic. I only did it with it laying flat down, and you can see areas in here where I hadn't got. So I'm still learning, but hey, it is what it is. We're having fun, boys. But man, this primer got me thinking like, damn, maybe we should do Battleship Gray or something. I don't know. But nah, we gotta keep Trap true to his heart, man. The green, the Trap green, or in the correct terminology, the olive drab green or olive drab, yeah, olive drab green. That is like, that's where it's at for Trap, boys. So that's pretty much where we're gonna keep it. I think I seen a couple people asking, man, what color was I gonna paint it? And I know a lot of guys probably were hoping for a drastic color change, but man, Trap is just, man, he's a trapper, man. And I gotta keep it with the Army fatigue. Now what I am gonna do is, I am gonna clean up this engine bay next. So stay tuned for that as well. We're gonna do some renovations. I'm gonna try to get some flat black all throughout this engine bay, because Trap has a wonderful heart in it, and it just needs to be shown off in a lot better manner, man. That fucking H23, boys. I'm gonna be working on Trap, bro, on and off in the next couple months, bro, because we gotta do some stuff to it, man. We gotta get him to where he needs to be. I have really made this car the pinnacle of my YouTube channel, so we gotta make him stand out, and we gotta make him look halfway decent. And that's my main reasoning behind doing this. Me and Trap been through a lot, and man, you know, sometimes you neglect the car a little bit, and that one day will come and you just say to yourself, damn, I've really been neglecting him, and he's been nothing but good to me. So I feel that way about Trap, and we gotta go ahead and dress him up, man, because he took us a lot of places, a lot of places. I don't think Zosh probably even watching this video right now, but this Trap took me to Florida, guys. From North Carolina to Florida, and I met Zosh for the first time. That was like game changer, because I did not think that I was gonna drive. I never thought I would ever drive my car to Florida. Like, I never thought that, but I did it. And I got back in a weekend and went back to work Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna let this flash. I'm gonna try to flip this mirror over and shoot a little primer on that, and then that's probably gonna be it for the night. First coat is done on that mirror on the outside. We'll let that flash off for about 10 minutes, and we'll hit it with one more second coat. And that should be everything, man. The side skirts are looking freaking amazing, as you saw in that last clip. Super smooth, man. I mean, bruh, and I'm shooting with a Harbor Freight gun, guys. Like, this shit is definitely possible for anybody to do, man. You just gotta take your time, and yeah, don't be afraid, bro. Just attempt it, man. Just go for it. The most you can do is get a run or something, and you just have to sand it down and try it again. But at the end of the day, man, it can be done at home. That's the main thing to take away from this, because I'm definitely no painter, and I definitely don't have patience worth of crap. Yet I'm in my garage right now painting my car. All right, guys, mirror is finished. That's drying. I done cleaned up what I need to clean up, and yeah, another step down, boys. Trap should be getting painted hopefully in another, I say, week or so. I still think I'm gonna let our local AutoZone mix my paint up this time. I'll probably even buy the clear coat from them as well, because I watched a video from, shout out to my boy down in Florida, Bodie Vision. If you haven't watched him before, he does a lot of painting, and he recommends the Dynacoat clear coat. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up getting, because I'm pretty sure they have that at the AutoZone that makes the paint. So probably gonna grab a thing of that, and I'm hoping I can paint this I'm pretty sure I can paint this entire car with 2 quarts. So I shouldn't need a whole gallon, and that'll save me a lot of money by buying it like that versus getting like a gallon set up offline. But yeah guys, this car should be painted. If we get some warm days in, it should be painted within the next, I say, 2 weeks. And once we get that done, we can get this thing out, let it chill, and start working on that Civic, which is what I'm really excited for. I'm not too sure how this video is gonna play out, man. I really wanna drop something for y'all tomorrow. I'm tired of trying to build content up. I really wanna get this stuff rolling out. As I make progress, you guys can see the progress. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. This video may not be long enough, it may be long enough. I know I talk a lot, so I might end up dropping this alone. But what I do want to let you know is, guys, the 16th, which is next Friday, if you're watching this Friday, next Friday, we should be tuning the turbo car again. So that'll be some exciting content. Also, my last day of work for the year is the 14th. So that Friday is my first day off, and I have that entire week after that and the week after that. So I got 2 whole weeks off, but that week of Christmas, I don't know how that's gonna go, because I might have to do like other things, you know, family related or whatever. But I know for that first week I'm off, I know I can really grind some stuff out, and hopefully, man, it'd be nice if we could get this thing painted before then, and then we can start grinding on that Civic, because I really want to see if that thing will start. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Smack the like button for your boy, please. That greatly helps out the channel. As always, guys, remember, respect all bills. Peace out.